And I find it particularly interesting when someone hones great skill only to then use it to undermine the convention. And especially when in doing so, they sort of make themselves look much less skilled. A few weeks ago, I raised the issue of anti-rock with Mark, and Mark was like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
I've googled that. It doesn't know what to do with it. It was like, this band knows what rock music is, and it absolutely wants to do the opposite. But they could rock if they wanted to rock,
Yes.
and they're deliberately choosing to unrock you. As soon as there are conventions in anything, whether it's art, writing, music, filmmaking, whatever, there are people breaking those conventions. That is human nature. They really know what they're doing, and they're kind of undoing it for the artistic value of it. Anti-rock is a very interesting thing that does actually exist. The basic definition of anti-music, when it does come up in conversation, being any form of music intended to overthrow conventions and expectations.
I mean, if Jesus was alive, he'd listen to this podcast, obviously. But so Sonic Youth being one, Stetson being another, Scott Walker is a really great example.
Yeah.
But there's lots of artists that touch on this.
Scott Punk didn't satirise, pretentious or, commercial pop. Punk did the opposite. You didn't have to be talented, and that was part of the appeal. And they're basically a wacky and, to be honest, a little bit tiresome fuck around by that point.
You know what's the secret of our sound? And show me a little fuzz box that you have. This is basically the Suicide sound. This is, we turned this on the first song, and basically we never turned it off. And